Welcome to Terror Unveiled. Tonight, we bring you 3 of the most spine-chilling, real-life horror stories that will leave you questioning what you thought was reality. Are you ready to face the unknown? Let's begin. Mia sits hunched over her desk, the soft glow of a desk lamp barely piercing the shadows of her dimly lit apartment. The creaks and faint rustles around her seem ordinary, just the quirks of an old building. Or so she thinks. But as she brushes off the sounds as her imagination, an unseen danger waits, silently closing in. Mia flips through her textbook, her focus breaking as a handwritten note slips out. She picks it up, confusion giving way to unease as she reads details about her life, details no one else should know. Her pulse quickens, but she brushes it off, thinking it's some cruel joke. Then another note falls, then another, each one more invasive, more personal, until the weight of the truth crushes her. This isn't random. Someone knows her every move, every secret, and they're watching her. The walls of her apartment seem to close in, the shadows growing darker as Mia realizes she's no longer safe. Mia sat alone in her attic, the house settling around her in eerie silence. She clicked play on the hidden camera footage, her fingers trembling as the screen flickered to life. There, in the corner of the attic, a shadowy figure moved, barely visible at first. Mia's heart pounded. The figure shifted again, its presence undeniable now. Fear gripped her, but determination quickly followed. Who or what was it, and why was it there? As the footage continued, Mia knew one thing for sure. She had to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Clara Thompson stepped into the lobby of the vintage hotel, the air thick with the scent of aged wood and nostalgia. The antique decor, with its ornate chandeliers and faded tapestries, captivated her instantly. Every corner seemed to whisper stories of a bygone era. The hotel had an aura of mystery, something both enchanting and unsettling. Clara's eyes scanned the intricate details, feeling a strange pull, as if the past itself was waiting to reveal its secrets. She checked in, her curiosity piqued, unaware of the unexpected journey she was about to embark on. Clara opened the door to her hotel room, expecting the same vintage charm, but what she found made her heart skip a beat. The room was completely transformed. Strange, unfamiliar decor filled the space, with furniture arranged in bizarre patterns. Her belongings were gone, replaced by odd trinkets and old photographs. Panic set in as she stepped inside, the air now heavy with confusion. What had happened? Why was everything so different? This was no longer the quiet, mysterious hotel she had checked into. Clara knew this marked the turning point in her adventure. Something far deeper was at play. Clara's eyes fell on an old guest book resting on the bedside table. She opened it, and to her shock, her name was written on the first page as if she had signed in long before. Her fingers trembled as she flipped through the pages, each entry more cryptic than the last. Suddenly, a chill ran down her spine. The corridor outside her room seemed to warp, the walls stretching and shifting in a strange, distorted manner. The floor creaked and the lights flickered ominously. Clara's breath quickened. The hotel's secrets were deepening, and the danger was now closer than ever. It was a quiet, desolate road, the kind where the world seemed to fade away. The couple's car hummed softly as they drove, the headlights cutting through the darkness. Out of nowhere, they spotted a figure on the side of the road, a hitchhiker, standing motionless in the cold. With no other cars in sight, they slowed down and rolled down the window. "Need a ride?" the driver asked, but the hitchhiker's response was an unsettling silence, broken only by the wind. As they drove on, the air inside the car grew colder and the tension thickened. This was no ordinary hitchhiker. David and Lisa sat in the car, the dim light from the dashboard casting shadows on their faces. As they rummaged through the back seat, something caught their eye. A delicate scarf, its fabric a deep, eerie shade of blue, lying forgotten on the floor. David picked it up, his fingers brushing the soft material, but something felt off. The scarf was unmistakably Mia's, but why was it here? Neither of them remembered her wearing it. Unease settled in the car, the silence thick with questions. What had happened to Mia, and why had she left this behind? The air grew heavier as their curiosity deepened. David and Lisa made their way to Old Man Jenkins' weathered porch, their hearts heavy with unanswered questions. The old man eyed them warily before speaking, his voice low and raspy. "You're looking for me, eh, huh?" he muttered, his gaze distant. David nodded, and Lisa felt a chill crawl up her spine. Jenkins paused before continuing. "Me, eh? She's not what you think. She died years ago, tragically. A car accident, they said, right here on this road." The words hung in the air like a dark cloud, suffocating them. David and Lisa exchanged uneasy glances, the truth sinking in. Mia had never really left.